Another thing that I saw in the realm of the spirit is what is called the separation of Biafra. In the realm of the spirit, I am seeing the people from this region of Biafra now coming out trying to hijack the Biafra, to hijack it. The southeast governors and some of the few governors that make up Biafra trying to now combine together to hijack it. They carry it as something in mind. They want to go to Asarok now, and then after the discussion is made, they now hijacked it. It's going to cause a very big mistake. It's going to be a very big, what is called a very big mistake, and the wrong step that is about to be taken. Wrong step. Don't say you want to hijack Biafra and go and now hijack and now say you want to have your own, you want to create your own Biafra. Be careful. You cannot hijack what you did not start or what you did not build. You cannot hijack that. You cannot hijack it. Don't hijack what you did not start or what you did not build or what you did not fight for or what you did not, don't hijack. Now, another thing is what is called the people in a meeting. I'm seeing where a meeting is going on, and the people now are after their selfish interest. Selfish interest is not the step or the discussion or what wants to be discussed. Anything selfishness does not work where people are. You see, I love the way I put the message or what comes out of my ministration. It's always clear and always sound. Selfishness does not work with the people. People don't get pleased with selfishness. When you are for the people, people must be. You want to serve the people, take the example of Moses. Take the example of Moses in the Bible. The step he took. God said to Moses, Moses, I want to give you everything to you. You alone should go and become this. And Moses said, no, whatever will not benefit the people, I am not taking it. Look at what people will say. Look at what the people will say, oh, you brought them out here to destroy them. And Moses said, no. So you want to take what does not belong to you. You make a big mistake. You make a big mistake. And I've said it often. I say, if it is possible, let the people now come together and apologize. Apologize to the people. Apologize to the people and ask the people what you want. And discuss with the people. Throw away your bullet. Throw away your gun. Throw away your armor car. Throw away your whatever you call it. Throw it away. Because it will never help anybody. And it will never help any nation. Nation that kills itself is going to collapse. Nation that come to kill its citizen is very, very impossible for that nation to move forward. Because your citizen you kill, their blood will definitely come back to you and hurt you and hurt even the foundation of the nation. So all the messages and the way I am speaking, don't be offended. I'm speaking as a prophet of God. Because when I'm speaking as a prophet of God, I don't look at the people and what people want to say. I look at what the heaven has put in store. Because I'm surprised that all the prophecies and all the revelations, as I'm giving it, as I'm saying it, I say even Abuja is not safe. God is always sending a lot of message. You say, if I can sit down here and look in the realm of the spirit and tell you that even Abuja is not safe. I said it here like 2-3 weeks ago, because I see where they enter into the places that they think that is secured. That is a pure message that what we need is prayer, and what we need is full-time convocation of national dialogue. And I said the method of the dialogue. I say this method of this dialogue is only going to work when it is going to be every single person. The people should be the ones to send the people for that discussion. If you now say, oh, no need of, let's select ourselves. You select yourself. What is crying, we keep on crying. You go for dialogue and you select yourself. Oh, you are my friend. Take 10 million, take 10 million, take 1 billion, take 1 trillion. Don't go here. Stay here. Don't talk like this. Don't speak like this. Speak like this. Favor me. Favor yourself. This, that. What is crying will keep crying. What is crying will keep crying. But if the meeting and the discussions that are already in the realm of the spirit that I've seen before now, before this meeting, if this very discussion and national dialogue will have openness, will have what is called undiverted, will have what is called a freedom of speech, will have what is called a freedom of expression, will have what is called a national concentration and sitting down to discuss directly. In fact, it should be something that, I don't know, the English is supposed to be National Sovereign Conference, where people get to sit down, remember the will of the people. Whatever you say, your people will say, oh, this thing that you say, yes, is our mind. This one will say, yes, what you say is our mind. This one will say, what you say is our mind. And it now become the mind of the people. This is not the mind of particular individuals, selected few people that are going to speak for only themselves and for themselves and themselves alone. But it has to be for the people and for the people and for the people alone. Then you'll be surprised. You will definitely be surprised. If I tell you that the reason why you see all of this thing that is happening, I am one of the people that has been affected by what is called marginalization. I'm one of the people that have been denied of my right. I said this in here last time and I want to say it again. I was among the people that in primary school, I won several scholarships. But the money that's supposed to be paid to me was embezzled. It was embezzled. I was called as among the people that won scholarship, primary level. I won scholarship. But the scholarship I won was not given to me. They only called me, oh, you won scholarship, oh, an award. They shouted after everything, after the meeting. That is all. My scholarship was embezzled. And I struggled to go to school, the level I can. And the rest was history. And they took what belonged to me and gave it to another. And you call this a government? You call these people, that the people that do this, you go free? Do you know what they truncated? Do you know what they affected? Do you know what they destroyed? Do you know what I should have become now if I had gone to that level of that scholarship that was given? And this is also what is happening to thousands of people and millions of people out there. People that God has given mandate, great talents, great gift. Their gift are denied. Their talent are denied. Oppression upon oppression. No, God is not happy. I've said it often and often. I say God is not happy because the people have been deprived their right. When you deprive the people their right, you give the people the opportunity to cry and to shout. And when they cry and they shout, heaven will not keep quiet. There's a voice in heaven that will speak and say, I've seen the affliction and the cry of my people which are in Egypt. And I've come that they might have a life and have it more abundantly. Let me use this medium to say that wherever you're watching me, God will definitely bless you, and God will definitely favor you, and God will definitely open the door, and God will let His glory come down and touch every soul. So we need to quickly do the right thing, because I want to tell you that nobody anywhere that is finding it a bed of rosary. I want to say that nobody is what? Finding it a bed of rosary. Nobody is sleeping and his two eyes closed. Even the rich also cry. The rich also cry. So if the rich also cry, then why do we now want to use this and truncate everybody? Do we want to all put ourselves in a tunnel and bomb the tunnel and destroy the tunnel and all die inside the tunnel? No. If this tunnel cannot go, we now create other tunnels and everybody can enter the ones they can be free. The world we are in has gone past what we are seeing today. The world we are in has gone past what is happening today, because what is happening today is not how God wanted. There is a way God wanted, and the way God wanted is what we all should be looking at, and not be looking at something that God is not interested. We should not be going negatively and following other ways, where God has made the right way that we all should follow. So we all must know that in this life we are, heaven is always interested on what happens on the affairs of men. I've come to see that it is a time that a lot of people are now doing what is called a family concern, or family interest, or self-interest, or how do I put it? So if I know I am going to be after my family and my family alone, I don't think I need to go to public office. If you know you are for your family and your family alone, don't come for public office. Go for family office and stay in your family office and face your family. If you know you are going to be tribal, don't come for mixed tribal office. Stay for your tribal office and focus on your tribal and face your tribal, so that at the end of it all, everybody will know what belongs to him or her, and then you focus on what belongs to you and what belongs to you alone, and go on that. But if you come for what belongs to everybody and you want to run it to your selfish or personal issue or personal thing, you make mistake. You step on toes, and when you step on toes, things begin to go off. Even if the people cannot cry or people cannot shout, you'll be surprised that unknown things will begin to manipulate your life. You see, unknown things will begin to manipulate your life. And so, to further make it clear, I am seeing in the realm of the spirit, and as the message and the prophecy now begin to come straight away in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing what is called a national conference. National conference. And this national conference will be something I've already prophesied it a few weeks ago. And I'm seeing it now becoming the next step to be taken. But this step to be taken, God said, tell them, because in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing few people now trying to say, okay, let us now do the thing, but this is how it must go, and this is how it must not go. The how it must go and the how it must not go will be what will destroy everything. The best way is everybody say your mind. Nothing should be reserved and nothing should be hidden. Whatever is reserved will cause problem tomorrow. Whatever is hidden will cause another problem tomorrow. Every truth should be excavated and put on the surface. So you start from the surface and go down to the root, and then you get the problem solved. This one can be here, you answer your name. This one here, you answer your name. This one here, you answer your name. This one here, you answer your name. There can be one unit or the other, but the real thing must be put in place for everybody to now know where the direction is, because this is what is called the time of decision and the time of making the right step.